guys, it's me Heather and I'm back with another video. This is going to be my monthly collab with Julie, 𝐿 Warrior. She'll be popping up here in the corner, linked in the description as always when I do a collab. Hopefully you can hear me okay. I have been MIA because I ruptured my eardrum, and you know, as a 40-year-old adult who has a lot going on, it's quite annoying. And I thought I would just get used to it, but no, I've not gotten used to it. But so I'm like, life goes on. I got to keep filming, working, doing all this stuff. Nobody cares that you can't hear. So yeah, so anyways, sorry if I'm yelling. I can't hear myself very well. So apparently, you know, you need both ears to hear equally. Who would have thought? But anyways, so this is fresh faced, washed, and I thought this is the perfect time to sit down and film this video. I got my Christmas tree decorated. Yes, this is from South Park, Christmas Pooh. More millennials, what are you gonna do, right? So you'll see all kinds of random ornaments on my tree, and also some of them talk and do different things, so just ignore that if it's happening in the background. Some of them are motion activated, so I apologize. So this month, Julie picked out my favorite palette. She did it because she knows it's my favorite. It's the Huda New Nude. If you're gonna buy any palette, ride or die, must have. I don't know if this is, okay, so this is my new one, I think. Yeah, because my other ones I've hit pan on. I have two of them. I have one that I've hit pan on and one that I started using, and this is it. So look how beautiful she is. Perfect for a Thanksgiving look. This will be going up Black Friday. So it'll be past Thanksgiving. However, this will be great holiday eye makeup. So I don't really have anything to talk about, so we're just gonna ramble today, but this is what it looks like. You know, I always do my eyes first. I'm not gonna use a primer because I'm not going anywhere. I got a day off, so we're just filming some videos. We're going in with that, it's called Spanked, this first one here. What a name, right? So I hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Like I said, this will be going up after, but we are going to have a nice, relaxing Thanksgiving. We don't participate in like the Black Friday shopping extravaganza. And so we're just putting that Spanked all over. I don't know. You know, I can't film without being interrupted. So once again, there's a chihuahua interrupting me now that my phone rang. So, so we just put that Spanked all over the crease, and then we're going to put this Love Bite just in the outer crease here. But what I was saying was, I don't participate in like Black Friday unless, like, you know, it comes to my email and there's something great that I just have to have. But I'm not gonna, I just, you know, Cyber Monday will be an even better deal. If there's something I really, really want, maybe, but there's just never been anything that I cared that much for. Like the people who are going crazy for Taylor Swift, like I had to put on TikTok to block out the word Taylor Swift, Swiftie concert, because I had no less than 20 girls crying, grown women and girls crying over Taylor Swift tickets so they didn't get them. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but I just don't like anybody or anything enough to cry about it like that. Like I love Dolly Parton. She would probably be my, if you could meet one celebrity, dead or alive, it would be Dolly Parton. But I'm not going to cry over tickets. What was that? I guess maybe I just don't like anybody enough to cry over it. I don't know. Like, I love Dolly Parton, but would I cry over tickets if I didn't get them? No. Maybe I'm dead inside. Who knows? Perhaps that's my problem. If I say it every video that if it's going to happen, it's going to happen when I film. My phone has rang. My dog decided to start acting crazy. She also can't hear. You know, she's like 17, so her hearing's, I think it's selective at this point. But so she likes to roll around and yelp and bark, and she has no idea how loud she is. So we had to go. She's here now with me. We had to bring her in here. So, so we have gotten Spanked and Love Bite on the eyes, and then we're going to just take our finger. And we're going to put Kinky, look at these names. We're going to put Kinky and Daydream on the lid. And then we'll come back and finish the lid. I guess maybe, look how pretty that is. My thing about concerts, I'm not like a stadium concert goer. Like every concert me and my husband go to is like, they're punk bands or, you know, like they don't have a lot of followers, you know, like, so we went to a punk show. We camped out in the woods. I look back on some of the stuff that we did and I'm like, that would never go now. It was like a horror show, like a scary movie. It was like just an empty lot. They had like 3 stages, but everybody just camped out. Didn't know anybody. We camped out beside our car under a tree. When you're in your 20s, you're just carefree. You don't care, you know, right? Some of the stuff that we've done though, I'm like, it's a miracle, right? So anyways, all right, so there's the eye look. We're going to go in with the primer. It's the Laneige Glowy Makeup Serum. It's like dewy. It's okay. It's not my favorite, but I do need to use it up because I've had it probably at least a year now. So we're getting there. It doesn't come out in a full dropper anymore. Guys, there's nobody that I love more than these dogs, but let me tell you. All right, and I'm just buffing that off. I guess, like, you know, because I grew up using my hands for my makeup, that now that I have the option to not do that, even now I have the option to not do that, I just like to use a brush. I just like to use a brush. All right. She picked the 𝐿 foundation, and I just, you know, because I'm a blogger, I keep everything in its packaging to an extent. And I'm in the shade, what shade? They sent this to me. Very light neutral, so it is quite light, but we darken it up. It just looks like that. With some bronzer, we'll be all right. I'm gonna do it here. Again, I'm not going anywhere today. I'm just walking the dog, so it's okay if it's a little light. I don't have summer and winter shades. I do not go out in the sun very often. And if I was doing my regular makeup, I would be putting SPF on. But now I would just spray it over the top of my makeup. I keep that Pacifica SPF 40 mister. I have that, so I like to just mist that all over my face. And then I'm indoors for most of the day, and then when I get in the car, you know, you get the sun shield and all that, so. But today, your girl ain't going nowhere. I'm just walking these dogs. Getting ready, doing some schoolwork. So I have declared Vlogmas. So I'll be doing a video a day in December, and I thought that if I put it out there, it would hold me accountable. Because if I just think I'm gonna do it, I won't do it, because I'm like, nobody cares if I do it or not. But if I say I'm gonna do it, I'm a woman of my word. Look how pretty that is. I don't remember not liking this foundation. I don't know why I don't wear it. We'll do an update. It has beautiful coverage. There's not much for my concealer, but she did pick out my favorite. I don't think it was hers. She tried it because of me, I think, and I don't think she loved it, but it's one of my favorites. The one size, it's like the Tarte Shape Tape concealer, but it is dewy. It's like buttermilk, is what it's called. Buttercream? I don't know. It's very pretty. It just kind of highlights. Oh, if you want to know, I am in the shade Fair One. Usually the lightest neutral color is what I am. Because my skin is, my cheeks are very pink, but the rest of my face is low undertone, so I don't like to go too pink or too yellow. All right. My face is very red today. All right, and then she picked my Charlotte Tilbury cream bronzer. We're gonna take my double-ended brush, the little end here. And I'm just going to use it as a bronzer contour. It's a little too warm for contour, but we're going to take it down and up there. And I got shade One Fair. Just assume everything's One Fair. I do love this. You can tell I use it a lot considering how many I have. You want to just like marry it, you know. Love it. Beautiful, seamless, worth all the hype. Oh, I need that mirror though. Let's see. And then for blush, she picked Patrick Ta, and I have this trio, and I figured this would get me some more options because it has cream and powder. So here is this, and it's the creams, and that's the powders, and this is last year's, and I used it for the first month or so that I got it. And let's take this we were using for our bronzer, dust it off, and we'll go into that cream. We're gonna go into this one here in the middle. It's my dog, if you're wondering what that noise is. She has played with her toy and made herself all kinds of worked up. Look at that. Oh, it's so pretty. And then we're going to take a little bit across the tip of our nose and blend that. Oh, yes, Heather. And we'll just take our little foundation brush and we just go back anywhere that we feel like we need a little toning down. See? Just make it. Nothing scary. And then we're going to take our Morphe into the bright color in the powder. There we go. So if you're wondering, is the palette worth it? Absolutely. I mean, if you'll wear those colors, 100% worth it. I know I make a Howdy Doody reference every video, but I mean, it's not far-fetched. Like, my favorite videos are people are like, on TikTok, they're like, that's not natural. They said we wanted to be natural. I mean, but we're not going for natural. All right, and then we got blush, bronzer. She picked up my Anastasia highlighter. This is Iced Out, end of the e.l.f. Go. It is quite gold. That's why I don't use it very often, but very pretty. Doesn't look very gold. It looks icy here, but it's got that gold undertone to it. And with my fair skin, take it on her finger. When all else fails, just use your finger. Eyes off. She picked out my L'Oreal liner. This is just Infallible Longwear in black. We're gonna do the lash line and the inner waterline. This eyeshadow palette and just kind of windshield wiper it back and forth to make sure you get that crease good and spread out here. Blended. Love that. This is a beautiful palette. And then we're going to take a pointy brush. We're going to take that Love Bite, that darker color underneath. Maybelline. So I Julie picked brow pencil. Still one of my favorites. It's just finding the right color. Some of the undertones are a little weird. You gotta go here, here, and here. So they look a little crazy. So this is in the shade 310 medium brown. I do use dark brown because this one's a little green, a little ashy. But you just take that spoolie. That's all you do. They look a lot better in person than they do ever on camera, I think. But I get compliments on my brows in person. I don't think that many people would lie to me, right? All right, and then just clean the near fuchsia. And I couldn't find any of my other ones, so, but sticking to my word, I'm using it, and we're gonna put a lip gloss over the top of it. It is one of my favorite colors. This one happens to be brand new. Look at that color. Okay. These are like they were before inflation. Oh, baby. Like 98 cents. So they're probably $2 or $3 now. But pat that down, take away that shine. And we're going to use the Patrick Ta lip gloss she picked for me, and that will tone it down a little bit. Oh, yes. And it also won't transfer off onto my lip gloss, because we took away the shiny part and it just stained my lips. So again, I'm sorry if I'm yelling, you guys. Like, it's a bummer not being able to hear out of my one ear. All right, so this is the hair after it was clipped back. Looks great, Heather. Good job. Look at this. Good job, Heather. After all that, is what we ended up with. All right, so I hope you enjoy. Thank you, Julie, once again for doing this video with me. Hope you guys had an amazing Thanksgiving if you're celebrating. If not, I hope you had an amazing week. Yeah, so be sure you're subscribed, because there will be a video a day of Vlogmas in December. So it'll be a mixture of actual vlogs and some videos. I'm going to try to pre-film some. I'm going to try to switch it up, do some fun stuff for you guys. I have time. I'm going to be off from school for till the first of the year, so I'll have about 2 or 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and I thought, why not spend it with you guys? So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you, Julie. Again, she'll be linked everywhere anywhere you can imagine to think to look for her, she'll be linked there. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.